Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and on the hill, Brandon Woodruff.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
First pitch, 111.
There's a swing and a drive. And that is a foul ball. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That to right. And it stays fair.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And a foul ball. Woodruff, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a two-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-1. Inside just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And the righty deals. The other way. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Brian Reynolds here. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Right through there for a strike.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
The pitch. And ball 1.
1-1.
Hayes, the lead runner out at second. McCutchen on at first with nobody out. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires. In the air out to center. He's under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Safe. He beats it. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. It's been a real struggle for this group. Dead last in the league in hits, so a lot of empty swings and soft contact leads to not much scoring, Chris.
Yeah, could build an I-5 wind farm with this lineup, the way these guys swing and miss. I don't know exactly what it is. I mean, these guys are still professional hitters, but it's just been up and down the lineup this year, just swinging and missing. Clearly, they got to make some adjustments. Major changes are needed because these guys aren't going anywhere. They continue to have the trouble they're having making contact.
Two on, one out. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoke, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
And here is C.J. Cron.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
This to center field. Mitchell really on his horse for it. Nice grab on the run. And that's the third out. Pirates strand a couple. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at American Family Field. And pitching here today, Dauri Moreta. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Here comes a pitch. Bryce Terang in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0.
Hey. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. On its way to the corner, and that is a foul ball. And the slider just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And that's in for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
William Contreras in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two out, space is empty. That one a little bit high, and the count is 1-1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
No.
Falling behind 2-1. Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Top of the second. Now it's going to be Stone Garrett. Garrett in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Hoskins takes it to the bag and quickly one away in the second.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Liover Peguero.
Here's the second baseman, Liover Peguero.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And that clips the inside corner. Foul ball. Bats and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now here is Andy Rodriguez. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bucks go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Stepping in, Willie Adames.
The shortstop.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Moretta back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. That one missed.
Boogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Garrett makes the play. One up, one down.
The seventh fielder,
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one fouled off. One out, base is empty. Right side, Aguero throws to first in time.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Jackson.
Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Ball one on a pitch inside. No score here in the second. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And a pitch. And that's down and away.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Brewers go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Dauri Moreta.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
There's a strike.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Started to swing, held up. Next pitch is outside.
Seems like it can be really hard at times for pitchers to throw the ball right down the middle. They're so used to working on the edges, but then you have a guy up like this. He can't hurt you. Just throw it down the middle.
And that one is lifted in the air, drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen, and he's already singled in this game. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Hayes over at first with one away. Liner snagged at first. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Milwaukee, set for the bottom of the third, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. The pitch. He was late there, strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. That one missing inside.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Andrew Monasterio stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Next pitch is outside.
2-0.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
2-2.
And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Batting box.
So digging in, Brandon Woodruff. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Fires over to Crone. Out on the sac bunt.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
This is Bryce Terang. Led off the game with a strikeout. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Got him swinging. Brewers strand 1, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brian Reynolds. Woodruff back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. Missed with a changeup, and now 2-0. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. Center field. Mitchell gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's 0 for 1.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
Adames, the throw to first, and there are 2 outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up next for the Pirates, C.J. Cron. That's a strike. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That misses. Ball 1. Way high. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back here at American Family Field, digging in, Sal Frelick. And he deals. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, these Brewers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And now it's William Contreras. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Next offering popped in the air, right field. McCutchen puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop,
Willie Adames stands in. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Offense held in check there. On to the top of the 5th we go. No score. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Stone Garrett. The right-hander back to work. Just off the outside edge. 1-0.
You know, these Pirates just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 2-1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Left field. Frelick has a beat on it. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Out there to center. And there's 2 away. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. Rodriguez in his 3rd season, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Next offering misses down and away. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch, inning over. Halfway through this one, still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Garrett Mitchell. The pitch. That misses. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And another ball. And there's the automatic. Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Struck out swinging his first time. High fly ball out to left field. Reynolds gets under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Dauri Moreta. Woodruff back to work. Out in front and foul to the left side. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1.
No.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Headed down the line. He's got it. One away.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Chourio on his way over. They got it for out number 2. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen, 1 for 2. That clips a corner.
0-1.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And the righty deals.
Ball.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, no pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Ball to strike. And he chases a high fastball there.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Here's a 1-2. That one just misses.
2 balls.
Base is
2
empty,
strikes.
1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball
Just
3.
misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reynolds makes the grab. 2 away now.
The batter, the second baseman.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at American Family Field, top of inning number 7 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Bill, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Cruz stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Righty delivers. And that one missing low.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play. And then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Sal Fraley.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
1 ball, no strike.
Bunt attempt popped up, and there's 1 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And now the catcher comes up to hit, William Contreras. Fought off foul.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Stays alive. The 0-2. And it skips in the dirt. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one the other way, and that's just foul. The Brewers yet to pick up a hit here. That one ripped. That's out number 2.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Adames. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. The shortstop takes the ball. Two down, nobody on. That one off the mark, and the count is 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in to end the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. Still no score. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Stone Garrett.
The center fielder.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that live arm delivers. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Obi Milner, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. McGill also throwing. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. Here comes a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Liover Peguero to bat next. And a pitch. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Brandon Woodruff won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Bobby Milner.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
No outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 1-2. On the ground to third. Into the outfield. Base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Now a chance for Andy Rodriguez. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Good eye on that spot. The 1-1. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And now the lefty. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
2 on, 1 out. Dauri Moreta, the next Pirate to hit. And he lays one down the left side. Monasterio throws across the diamond. Out as the pitcher does the job. Sack bunt executed perfectly. So the batting order turns over. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Just missed.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball down.
Flips the corner, and it's 2-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The 2-1. Up the middle. Terang throws to first in time. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and so they end up with some speed on at first.
Tough to see the no-no end here with just 6 outs to go, Boog, but still a great performance on the mound, and now we'll see if he can get right back to work and go after the next guy.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Dauri Moreta gives way, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Back with a new arm after this. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Next to hit, Jackson Chourio. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. Got the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Here's the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup. He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Fought off foul. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. Two outs.
2-1.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Outside. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
That one in triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Garrett on the move to the alley. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And now a meeting near home plate, so it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. Joel Payamps on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup with the double switch here. Tyler Black, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup.
Now playing third base and batting ninth, number 86, Tyler.
So digging in, Andrew McCutchen, 1 for 3.
The right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
The wind to the pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Brian Reynolds will hit next. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He powers that one out of here. His second homer this series, and now they're out in front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One down. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And that is cut out and missed. That's strike two. Activity in the bullpen. Elvis Peguero getting loose out there. McGill getting loose as well. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So up next, C.J. Cron. That one misses. Ball one. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And a strike on the outside edge.
2-2.
That one just misses the outside corner. And the count's full. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Garrett stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Goes down looking. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Shepard.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Well, one-run game. Now the third baseman, Tyler Black, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
This one popped up, and that's foul. Popped up, and that's a foul ball. One-run game, bottom 9.
Ball.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Right-handed reliever.
Ball.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at-bats.
Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
First offering, and it just misses.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
So the tying run at second. That's out to center field. Garrett under this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
The batter, the catcher, William Contreras.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Not even close there. And it's 1-2.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
So, last chance for the Brewers. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. And there's a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
This one bounced to Crone. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Brewers, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.